Excellent. Okay, well, I've got a few here, and I've got them kind of listed because I wasn't sure how many you'd want or what you want. But the first one, the top of the list, is one that I call the man in the wardrobe. Right, and this is a recurring dream. I must have had it at least 4 or 5 times growing up in the same house, and then once in a house after the fact. We moved house, and I had the dream once again, but in the dream I was still in the same house. So what happens is me and my brother used to share a bedroom, and our beds were side by side, and there was a walkway big enough for a person to comfortably walk through in the middle, which led into an open space in the bedroom. And at the very end of that open space in the bedroom was a wardrobe. And the door was next to that, so, if I wanted to get past the wardrobe to the door, I would have to go right in front of it. And really I was blocked in from every other direction. And what would happen is I'd wake up slipping out of bed. So it would be in the process of slipping out of bed onto the floor in between mine and my brother's beds. Now, instinctively, I would try and climb onto my brother's bed. I wouldn't try and get back into my own bed straight away. I'd be basically clawing at and clambering and trying to get up onto my brother's bed. And he'd be unresponsive, and I'd be calling to him and trying to get his attention. And I'd be panicking before anything's really happened. I've fallen on the floor and I'm panicking. And then all of a sudden, the wardrobe bursts out. There's 2 doors and there's 2 drawers underneath it. So it's kind of a raised wardrobe. And this figure kind of springs out of it. It's a typically human form, but entirely in shadow. I can't make out anything about it at all, other than it seems to be male, but it's coming fast. I don't even have time to register it before it's on top of me, and then it just starts beating me and beating me and beating me. And the weird thing is, a couple of times when I woke up for that dream, I would still feel like I'd been beaten up. It would actually feel like I'd been sapped of energy and stuff. Never any marks, obviously. I'm due to talk about this on a ghost podcast at some point, and really to see what they make of it, because that house had all sorts of creepy things going on in it, and that in particular, the recurring dream about the man in the wardrobe, that was quite scary. But that's the dream basically. I'd wake up after a couple of seconds, a couple of blows, this guy would just be pummeling me, and then I'd wake up and it would be the morning.